Hi, my name is Karen Fabian and I am the founder of Bare Bones Yoga, and I'm here to do a follow-up video from the one I posted a couple of days ago with more information about my Learn Yoga Challenge, which I'm going to be launching within the next couple of days. And it is going to be an opportunity for you to learn key yoga poses, to understand more about the anatomy and the alignment of each one. And this will be particularly good for people who have no experience with yoga, but who really want to add yoga to their fitness regimen in the coming year. And it also will be really helpful for people who are practicing yoga, but who really just dove right in and never got any formal instruction on a one-on-one basis in terms of taking a private lesson or maybe going to a workshop. So many students learn yoga just basically by going to class, which is great, but there is a lot to be said for really getting some of the essential information about how to do each pose, the alignment involved, and some of the key actions that you can bring into each posture so that you can build strength and steadiness and stability, and in some cases create more range of motion and healthy flexibility. So the Bare Bones Yoga Challenge, I actually have the free guide that you'll get. I just finished it today, and I want to break down for you some of the components of the challenge. So the goals of this challenge are to learn fundamental yoga poses, to learn the associated anatomy and alignment, and to better understand key tips to create steadiness in each pose. And I'll provide access to complete sequences that pull all the poses, the tips, and the cues together so you can practice on your own. What the challenge will involve specifically are about 10 individual videos, which I'll post here on my YouTube channel. And each of these videos will take key yoga poses and break them down in terms of all those different components I just reviewed, the anatomy, the alignment, how to do them. And then at the end of all of those videos, when you've gone through each one, I'll give you access to full sequences, which will pull all of the postures together and provide you with some variety in an online classes format. And so all of the preliminary content will be absolutely free. And then at the end, the online classes will be just $10 a piece. Along the way, I'm going to be giving you lots of tips and cues and information that come from two different sources: my anatomy guide, my anatomy manual, and my latest book, Structure and Spirit. And for participating in this challenge, I'm going to give away several free copies of these two books. And then we'll also offer you a discount. So the anatomy manual is $65 and the Structure and Spirit book is $31.99. And when you participate in the challenge, you'll hear about the special discount that you will get just for participating and how to receive these books at a special discount. At the end of the guide, and the guide's actually going to provide you with a list of all the poses that match each video so that you'll have a guide to refer to as you're going through each video. And also included in the guide are general tips for practice that come from both my own experience as a teacher and from the books. So you'll have this as a reference. They'll go along with the videos, and you can use it as you go through and review each video, and then at the end, use it as you're going through the full online classes, which you can access via my website. So this is just kind of a brief overview with a little bit more detail. The Bare Bones Yoga Learn Anatomy Challenge will be kicking off within the next couple of days. So if you want to stay tuned to when it's going to become available and be one of the first people to know when it launches, go onto my website, barebonesyoga.com. Download any piece of free content that interests you. There are a couple of PDFs that are appropriate for teachers, one on how to build a yoga sequence, and several business guides that you can download. And then there also is a video that you can download. The first time you visit my site, you can download a practice video for free. When you download any of the free content on my website, You'll be added to my mailing list, and then you'll be among the first people to be informed when the Bare Bones Yoga Learn Anatomy Challenge goes live. I really want you to be part of this. Even if you've been practicing for a while, this is a wonderful way to remind yourself of some of the key actions and essential movements to take in these yoga poses. And also, for some of you who maybe have never learned the anatomy involved, it's a great way to pick up some of what's happening when we are moving in these poses, and from an alignment perspective, understand a little bit more about the why behind the cues that you hear when you're in class. Why do we want the pose to be shaped in such a particular way? And the answer to that usually lies in the anatomy. So please join me, visit my website, barebonesyoga.com, download any piece of free content you want. From that point, you'll be on my mailing list, you'll be notified, one of the first to be notified of when this challenge goes live. The Bare Bones Yoga Learn Anatomy Challenge. Please join me. It's a wonderful way to bring yoga into your life. Namaste.